That's what this place is called, the Spit. This is the Comox Valley. Quadra C Cadet Base is just over here. Bonnie's dropping the phone.
Double spit.
Double. Hey, you know where we're at, Bonnie? Vancouver Island.
Mike videoing with me?
This is my dad's house on Vancouver Island. A nice little home. Peaceful spot. He's got his garage all painted like a barn. He made this. It's kind of funny. He likes it. There's that new Harley we got running perfectly. Bonnie's been sitting on a piece of steel for the last 2 hours as we went for a ride. That piece of steel there. We just went riding and she's kind of sore. We didn't have the bike long enough to make a seat, but foam's been going on top of it, so it hasn't been too bad. Normally. It's been a good adventure since we bought this bike.
There might be a spot by the water we could sit and have the salmon.
Yeah, maybe, eh? We're on our way to Tofino. See up over there, it's the big lake actually. But on the Pacific Rim Highway. We got some candied smoked salmon. Bonnie's drinking smoked salmon. This can be done whether you realize it or not. Beautiful spot. You good, huh?
What's going on?
Between Port Alberni and Ukiwit on the Pacific Rim Highway. People are out surfing, but it's too foggy to see them. This is Long Beach. This is Cathedral Grove on Vancouver Island. There's Bonnie. These trees are pretty huge. Not as big as the sequoia trees in California, but they're pretty darn big. I'm not sure if there is bigger ones on Vancouver Island. Lots of traffic here. New Harley. Hell yeah.
Does it look like I'm standing in front of a tree or in front of a wall?
That's a good question. I'd have to say a tree.
Can you see the tree?
Yes.
Can you see this side of it?
It's just, I can't see the top,
No.
but it is up there somewhere.
It looks better in real life.
This is the home that I grew up in, this windmill here. My first home I ever lived in. My dad built it for us when I was a kid. It didn't have that addition on the side, but it makes sense to make it a little bit bigger. A neat home. It's on a half an acre. I first learned to ride my bicycle here and fell in a well just down the street. Down that way. This is up Mount Washington. It's a ski resort up here. Just up there's a ski hill. It's in the fog. There's chalets in the bush back there. I helped build some. You see one over there. If you zero in a bit there, I helped build one of those on a triplex and a couple big condos back there when I was younger. There's the valley that me and Bonnie are from. It's a little fogged in, a little chilly up here right now, really, but not too bad. It's so beautiful up here. And they have this bird up here. I'm sure lots of people have heard of this kind of bird before. It's called a whiskey jack. And I don't see any around right now. But if you have a piece of food in your hand, the whiskey jack will come and grab it off you. So they're pretty trusting of man, I suppose you could say. And mind you, it's better to throw it down and let them get it on their own. But they will, out of hunger, come and grab that piece of bread out of your hand. Bonnie's over there exploring. There's our new scooter. Running like a top, seeing tons of power, that 114. Just box stock, it's got tons of power. So it's always nice if you can get them with lots of power and don't have to soup it up to get some juice. I don't know if this is capturing the real beauty of this place. I hope so. It's a very, very nice place.